Okay. So let me today I just want to provide you some basic or introduction of this course. So you have 2 days to make up your mind whether you stay on or drop. Okay. So in this course, I will cover those cooperative games. All right, that means players can cooperate to get a better result. Or total conflict game. That means players they do not cooperate. In this classroom, there are 2 parties. Myself, teacher. Okay. The other party is students. They will cooperate. In this situation, can these 2 parties cooperate so that both parties obtain better result? Yes, definitely. All right. Because in this teaching and learning game, this game is not considered as total fun. I don't want to fail you. All right. Basically, I wish to see all students get a good grade, right? To achieve your aim. So in this course, basically 2 types of games will become total conflict game and the cooperative game. So I will give you some examples. Are you rational? Are you rational? No. Okay. As a human being, right? So we make decisions. Sometimes they're rational decisions, sometimes irrational. Right? I married at the age of 30, probably 40. But up to now, I regret 40 up in this 40s. All right. My wife. All right. So after the class, go to the market, and then go home and do the cooking. But for the others, all right, families, the wife always do the cooking. But in my family, the husband, I'm only the only male in the house. I mean in the family. I do the one. Irrational. The other example, will you buy a smartphone? Is 2 choices, right? There's only 2 choices. Either use the iOS machine or Android machine. Which one do you want? iOS? Why? Yeah. Personal preference. Rational. So in this course, I'm trying to explain how to make decision rational. All right. So all of you are rational persons. So you should have these aims to get best result. A subject. That's rational. If you expect to get a F from this subject after spending 36 hours, and you expect to get an F, not E, E is good for some with extreme students, but get F. This is rational decision. All right. So you learn how to use logical reasoning to make rational decisions. Okay. So 2 types of games. All right. So you will handle a lot of examples. So the first one, do you know how to play this game? Yes. Do you know how to play this game wisely? Uh, Paper, rock, and also scissors. I believe all of you know how to play this game. Question is, when you play this game, why? Uh, Hong Kong students, probably you have watched a cartoon, Ding Dong. No one character is Tai Hong. Know this person? Tai Hong is a cat actually, but a cat always play. All right. Ding Dong always choose wrong. And Tai Hong is another character. Knows that. So Tai Hong always wins. All right, because Tai Hong knows the decision. Right. So now suppose the person, the two players, Bart and Lisa, one boy, one girl, they provide or give the same character, same paper. That's time. No winner, no loser. And according to this, to the rule, then we know that the scissors wins paper, and paper wins rock, and rock wins scissors. So according to this rule, if a player wins, then get 1 point or $1. The loser will get -1. So now you can see that the sum of the payoff always equals 7. And this is the total conflict or zero-sum game here. Always. So the question how to play this game every time to obtain the best sum. So you will learn how to use mathematics. So the next one, you know how to play this game, tic-tac-toe. Same question. You play this game wisely, never lose. Never lose. Again, can you see that the sum of the payoff is also 0? All right, so this is considered as competitive game. But this one is classified as sequential game because players will make the decision by taking turns one by one. But here, the players will make the decisions simultaneously. All right, so two different games, but both are total of the game. One is sequential move, both players make the decision simultaneously. The other one is sequential move game. All right. A classic example of game theory, prisoner dilemma. There are two suspects. All right. Both have two choices, either confess or deny. The number in the table represents the number of years in prison. So if both choose confess, then both will receive a penalty of 8 years in prison. If one choose deny, the other one choose confess, then the one choose confess will receive 3 years in jail. And the other one choose deny will receive 12 years in jail. The best outcome to both choose deny. All right, then both just receive 1 year. From the table, from the payoff, now you can see that the sum of the payoff is not equal. In fact, they can cooperate. All right. If both prisoners or suspects cooperate and both choose deny, they can receive the best chance. But in reality, can they cooperate? The question is, can one of the two players trust the other one? Choose to deny or then create another dilemma. There's a trust dilemma. I tell you, for the final, the paper is easy. You don't have to prepare well. You trust me? That's it. All right. Now I tell you, the paper is very different. It's very challenging. You trust me? But at the end, the paper is easy. All right. So there is a dilemma or two dilemmas. The first one, should the two players often to obtain the best result 1 year in term? The second dilemma is a trust dilemma. Can players trust others? All right. This one, do you like ice cream? Okay. Do you have enough money? So here, 3 kids. So the boy has $6. The first girl, just has $4, and Patty has $3. These 3 kids, young kids, they like ice cream very much. So they go to the supermarket and discover that the cost of the ice creams for the smallest volume is $7. And the medium size, $9. The largest size, $11. Obviously, none of the 3 kids has sufficient money to buy the small size ice cream. What's the name? They can cooperate. So I suppose Charlie and Massey cooperate. Then these 2 players can buy the type 2 ice cream. If Charlie and Betty cooperate, again, they can buy the medium size ice cream. Okay. Then how about Marcy and Betty? The 2 girls cooperate. Then they can buy the small size ice cream. If all 3 parties cooperate, then they can buy the largest size ice cream. So first question, should they cooperate to buy the ice cream? And suppose all 3 players cooperate. And the total amount is $13. To be enough to buy the largest size ice cream. Then the next question, how to share this money? 1.2 kilogram ice cream. So for this cooperative players, 2 questions. The first one, should they cooperate to get the best result or better result? And then the second question, how do they share the results? So in this course, these are the examples of game example we come up, right? Including business economics, history, and politics and international relationship. Do you know how the World War I happened? Roughly 100 years ago. And now we are talking about World War III. Yeah. Okay. So again, this case, how did the World War I happen? All right. And then sociologists, all right. Well, sports. Do you like to play tennis? No. Football? Any sports? So if you have time, just some information about these 2 ladies. All right, Chris Evans, and Martina. All right. Female tennis players. Right. They dominated tennis world 1980s. Okay, so again, football game, and also the drug test. The one you watched the Olympic game last month. There were two parties. The Olympic Committee and also the players. They play a game. The player, the sportsmen, they beat twice. Some, all right. And the Olympic game really catch the critics. All right. So all these games will be covered in this course. So the course, the aims of this course, all right. First, hopefully after finishing these courses, that can help students think systematically and rationally. All right. Although we make this in our daily life, we always make decisions rationally, like purchase a smartphone. Rational decisions. Okay. And I think critically, so although students, Linglam students are required to take the critical thinking as subject. Again, you learn how to think critically between the games around. Okay. So ability to understand and predict others' decisions. So consider these environments. You have to predict my decision, how to set up two choices. Easy paper, challenging. You must predict mine. Right? And then awareness of their social responsibilities. So consider in one morning, 9 o'clock, heavy raining. I'm stuck at the food day center. You know the food day center, the other side of the campus. I don't have the umbrella. Okay. But I'm stuck at the center because of the heavy rain. You have the umbrella. Will you help me? Cross the road and come to this room to teach. Suppose a person physically or has some physical disability. All right. This person is on the wheelchair. This person is trying to cross the road, the main road, Carter road. Will you help this person cross? It's a social responsibility. Will you help others? Will they help? Again, this again. Or in the class, I raise out a questions for discussion. Will you respond? Again, it's social responsibility, right? But quite often we don't. We don't respond. Students don't respond. We don't help. Why? Yes. Yes, exactly. All right. So again, in this course, you will learn this behavior, bystander behavior. If there's one person need help and one person around, this person probably will have a very hard chance to get help. But if there are two or more bystanders, just around, persons around, then the chance for this person to get help suddenly reduced to 0. Yeah, exactly. That's the psychological phenomenon face. It's not my responsibility. It's others' responsibility. All right. But sometimes just call the emergent unit. In Hong Kong, it's 999, right? And in mainland China, any student from mainland China, all of you from mainland China. Your nationality is Chinese. So in Hong Kong, you just dial 999, or in mainland China 120. All right, just make a call. Then the victim may get help. The victim may survive. All right. So we're talking about the social, and then stimulate students questions for understanding and engaging in games periodic reasoning. So I will use the experiment, correct class experiment, okay, to help you to achieve these things. Learning outcomes. So again, apply the concept, analysis, analyze problems, demonstrate your logical and regional reasoning, explain how game theory can guide and inform socially, responsible interaction with others, and finally recognize and explain the incentive. So how to measure the learning outcomes? So some of you can achieve the learning outcomes, but some of you do not achieve these learning outcomes. So basically the assessment scheme, very simple. All right, class attendance, 10%, including the class participation. So game assignment and experiments, 40%. So final exam, 50%. So now you can see that not difficult to get pass rate from this is a slightly difficult challenge for you. That's the final examinations carry 50. Final examination will cover all material. Cover this time. For one, you check it. Right. So the reference book, I don't recommend you to buy this textbook. Too expensive, for 1,000. The material or the powerful materials, classroom exercise, the extra materials to be enough for you to prepare for this course. Right. So if you are in the final year of your studies, make sure you have checked these it's one of the graduation requirements, and also make sure you pass the IELTS test 6.5 points. All right. You like mathematics? Quickly see whether you can obtain correct answers for these 6 questions. Simple mathematics. You may use your smartphone. Anyone carry the scientific calculators or non-scientific, any electronic calculator, or you may use your laptop. See whether you can obtain the correct answers. This morning's class is my third class in these 2 days, third one. And when time I start the teaching, I use these tests, a simple test, 6 questions, test students mathematical tests. But up to now, no students. 5. It's 6. No, none. Correct answers for all 6. Sorry. Finish. Very good. But if you have finished anyone, or if you have finished all 6, It's 646. Anyone? Come out. Write down your answer. Answer for what? No? Yes, come on. Okay. Thank you. Any other students? No? So you agree the answers of the first one. Okay. Okay, thank you. So if you do not agree any one of these six answers, please come out to write down your answer. Nope. Two girls. About boys. Which one is correct? Which one of these four are for these four given answers? The well provided one, 2.01, 2.02, what? Yeah. Even lump, even you know that 1%, equal to one, it's 2.01, right? So if your answer is 1%, I'll say, after 10%, or now the number things 2.01, but beautiful thing, it's right? I'm getting the other one, right? So you may provide any one of these four answers correct. One thing, right? If your answer is one, wrong. If your answer is one, what? Win. That's one. Okay. For the first one, any one of these four answers. Or four answers. Okay. The second one. Is 400. Okay. Okay. Consider another expression. First one, square root of 400. Second one, square root bracket 400. This one, only the unit means square. So we break down this expression to 400. All right. All right. Square root of 400. And the square root of this square. We square. Right. People. The third one. Here. 400. Next. Similarly, it is 400. Square root of 400. Square root of 10. We go to 1%. We go to 1. Right. Square root of 400. Right. Square root of 1%. So 4. We provide the answer of 20%. Right. Now, question number 4. The answer is 1,000 meters cubed. So, meter is measure rate of the body. All right. Meter square is measure area. Meter cubed is measure volume. Right. Well, consider the square. The height is 10 meters. Or cube. All right. Height is 10 meters. The width is 10 meters. That is one is also 10 meters. But the total volume is 1,000 meters. This one, no, 1,000. This is the volume. This is the area. Length. All right. And question number 5. So, on average, this person earns $1,200. They are 12 hours. Right? Well, on average, this person earns $100 an hour. If you provide an answer of 100, $100, $100, don't you get not too long for that 100, $20, $100, 100 steps, $100,000. This one, $100 per hour, per day, or given. All right. So this one is why red number 100 red unit is also red unit. The last question. Come back to question number 4. So it's 10 meters and 10 meters and 10 meters. Okay, so now the answer is not 10 times 10 times 10 meters and meters and 1,000. All right. How about it? Is $10 times $10 times $10. Right? Here, 10 times 10, 10. Then solar times 4 times 4. 1,000. So, number is correct. 1,000. This is the unit. Solar times 4. Solar. Yes. Yes. So here, the units meter cube handful is acceptable, right? Because we can use meters cube to measure the volume. But now we already is 100. Then you have to clear it, right? It's not reasonable. One. In the real life, we can use meter square, meter cube for some typical applications. All right. The surface area of this container, yes, we use a meter square. All right. The volume of this container, then we use a meter cube. The height of this container, we use meter, right? But how about in the real life? We use dollar to measure the value of the product, $10. But now $10 times $10 times $10, we get $1,000 cube. What does it mean? Meaningless. That's so. There should be some mistakes in your calculation. There should be some mistake in your model. How's the brand of this bottle of the silver bottle? And then I purchased three. There's no unit for this one. The price of each container was this bottle of the silver is $10. The total amount $30. Fine. But if in your models, in your expression, you have each amount. This expression, $3 and $10. Then you should know that this formula is equation, right? But at the end, you get this number of terms. But this is not the answer. Unit for you can only use dollar square measure. Similarly, here, suppose the weight of these product 3 kg. And then here, 2 kg. You multiply it together to be 6. And the unit, don't forget the unit, take it square. Then we use 3 square measure anything. No, it is more important. And next, the second one, weight of one product, 3 kg, then group bottoms, and the group weight. So through this classroom exercise, I wish to provide you one important match. In your assignments, you'll find if you just write a well profile the how to correct unit, your answer is and not your answer will be on money. Okay, you spend a lot of time to calculate the number and for what to be here unit. Right. So here, please remember this message, right? In the 5 assignment and the final exam, you should write here and correct unit. So you remember to answer. Otherwise, you answer a million that will be wrong. Robert, over this month. All right. So the other ones, I would like to share my learning behavior. I use this learning philosophy, with you. I adopt this learning philosophy in the last 16 years. No hard work, so anytime you have difficult the material coming in the class, please come ready. All right. So I'm happy to spend the material, right? Or after the class, you may email your question to me. All right. I promise to reply with your message. So finish 2 weeks, fly once, but 5 weeks once. What? Market buy and book. All right. So any further questions about the course content, course assessment? Yes. Probably the first week. But the exact day I don't know, but I know the exemption. The final examination of the first term starts from 11 on 23rd. Or date of the exam, the date of the examination is something. But the examination period is nothing. Then the exam. Right? Yeah, lucky. Okay. Right. So any further questions? So today I just I wish to provide you the information of these course. Well, you have 2 days to make up your mind. Well, it's good for you. It's 2 days, 48 hours. Okay. So I would like to see you again on Friday. No more questions? Then we finish the class earlier, 20 minutes earlier. Okay, thank you.